hydroneer. My name is Again, and we last episode with roughly 500 coins. I had a weird bug with my save, so I had to restart my save. So I just quickly grind back up to roughly the amount of coins we had. And our plans were to buy this harvester up here. But for me to get the harvester to work how I want it to work, we need to buy also a conveyor. We can't buy a conveyor at this store. At least I can't remember. I don't think you can. No, you can't. But everything runs on water in this game, so we need to at least get an intake pipe. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get to roughly some automation today. Basically, the intake pipe here will put it near water. We will start dripping out water, and that will be like our power source for our harvester when we eventually get that all set up with everything. So, how much money do we have left? 515. These can like break over time, so that's why there's tool bags here for it, or individual like spanners. Let's grab this. Okay, I should have brought the bucket with me to put stuff in, but that is fine. As I said, our goal is to get as rich as possible as we can, and also maybe stockpile a bunch of gold just for the fun of it. Basically, the harvester here, what the job of the harvester does is the same way that we get money normally. By we put dirt into it, and then it'll act like a brush, so you brush it and then resources will come out. And you see how there's our intake pipe just here. This is where it can get connected to. So I'm just going to quickly try this out, because if I can't remember, if you have to, you have to hold the lever. Oh no, not in this one you don't. Later ones you do have to have like a lever to pull. But I can't remember if we just put that. No, it has to be running there from the conveyor. Okay. Huh? So let's disconnect this so it doesn't break on us. Let's get rid of this dirt as well. This all here. Yes, the harvester works just as the same way as this was good, because it's like sort of automated. It'll be. We might get lucky and more money enough today to go fully automated, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, how much money I got left? Okay, yeah, we'll have to get a bit more money for it to buy conveyors, I think. So let's just get some more money as we speak. So let's put the bucket back in there. This little bucket I'm going to use a lot more now for the time being, because you can actually make big clumps of dirt with it, and we'll get like more resources. We'll get more resources quicker, because the bigger the clump is. This is like 4 shovels full. That will give us a few resources, but if we combined them 2 clumps of dirt, once we fill this bucket up, like so, and you'll see we'll get a bigger clump of dirt. It will hold more resources in one go. As you can see as well, it also fills up the bucket more. And when we brush it, we get a lot more resources. So let's gather like 4 of them big clumps of dirt. So let's do that, because then we should be able to get quite a bit of resources from that, hopefully. That's 1 filled up. I'll just put it in here for now, because it's just be easy to keep track of it. And we will. As I said, hopefully I want to plan to get at least like the drill over here, and a harvester working, so it can just automatically make me gold while I go and figure out where everything is. Like where we want to have stuff put. Like where we want to set our like main base of operation, because we can like make a little home if we want to. And that lot, but I've got some ideas for this.
Huh?
For this game. Okay, there's one big clip. Start another one. It'd just be easier if we just make 4 really quickly. Because then we could just get them all out the way in one go. This is the second one. And as I said, if there's anything you would like to see done on this game, anything you would like to see done on this game, or anything interesting you might think will help, then just put it down in the comments and I will try my best to do it. To see if I can get it all set and everything, so we can make this as best as a viewership for you guys as possible. I should say you lot, really, like everyone who watched this video. And I am hoping to make this a good place for people to just put their like opinions in, and I'll see what we can do with them all. As I said in the last video, just let me know if you want the game to be permanently nighttime, or if you want it to be permanently daytime. And I can make that happen if that's the case, if enough of you want that. Because I can do that. It just means that I won't be getting achievements while I'm playing, what is fine by me. And you can't and one thing, you can't connect these 2 big boulders to make another one. This is the max size that they can go to. When the game first came out, roughly, and I wouldn't say when it first came out, but quite a decent little bit ago, you could connect these to make a biggest bit of dirt you ever wanted. And everything. Because you used to get like, basically like, grinders on conveyor belts what would like break the dirt up so it's easier for the harvester to collect. But because they don't go bigger than that, you don't need it anymore. But I'm planning to make this try and make a really efficient gold mining plant as we go along, because then we can help start going into all sorts of other things on this. Because I said there's 3 different types of money in this game, and I kind of want to do all 3 of them, like all 3 different currencies. Okay, so let's take this up, and then we'll take the car soon to the place where we're going to buy some conveyors, because we only need 1 conveyor really for the harvester for right now.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Okay, this might be hopefully a little
specific.
bit. 300, I think I might be able to get some things. If not, then we'll just come back and mine some more gold. Mine some more resources in general. But let's go and check. Let's put this in the back of our truck. And let's go to the location where we can buy a bunch of conveyors. Actually, while we're here, going to the place, I want to see how much South Hope cost. We can either go across that bridge or down through here. Down through here is a bit more fun in my opinion, because you just go through the wall. Okay, so we're over near the shops. Well, I'll show you around. Over here is where your normal jeweler is, where we've been selling all our stuff to. This here is if you have mods installed through Steam. This is like the other shop back where starting place, but it has tier 2 stuff. What produces more water pressure and everything, what makes things run faster, and more like individual things, and some like electronic stuff. And if we no, this is not one I want to be next to. It's not one over there. This here you could buy some stuff to maybe make a house.
You got the cash.
And everything, like you could buy individual little pillars, windows, roofing, doors, and beds and that to sleep through the time. But we're not going to get into that yet. We'll get into that when we get to the time around it. This here is the conveyor shop. Here it is. Straight conveyor. Yeah, I need one of these. So we do have enough, what's good. And buy that. 150 left. We should maybe hope we have enough.
Huh?
And this place over here has more of a decoration stuff. And cool little vaults where you can like little safes where you can stash some of your gold in or iron or whatever. Pillars where you can put jewelry, coins, relics. Mount Deerhead statues where you can put jewelry on them. Fancy table, throne.
Some of these townspeople do
Got
have
carpets,
a
fancy
pungent
carpets,
smell.
chairs, beds, like even fancier bed. Over here is scrapyard as it says on there. And let's go towards Self-Hope. And here's the vehicle shop just here. Let's go look how much Self-Hope is. I know where Self-Hope is without even looking at the map because of how many times I've been over here. Let's see. How much does Self-Hope cost? It costs 6,600. We get this whole thing of land here. Ideally, I want to move to this place before we craft new drills. By the time we start getting ready to craft new drills, we want to buy this land and start using it. Because real big piece of land. Okay, let's now go back to our home at the moment. And let's make our way back so we can maybe start setting up this automation with the harvester. Because if we do good enough with the harvester, we should be able to get maybe a drill. Will be really good. Because then we can have it all automated, set it up, and everything. And also, one little thing as well. One little thing as well, would you want me to work on this game off camera, or would you want to be completely on camera so you can see progression as it goes along? Because I can do that, I can do either or. Because I want you guys to be in, give me feedback on what you want to see. Okay, so we probably would want a T-pipe. We need to hook all this up, so I'm just going to buy this stuff one at a time so I can build it as I'm going along. You may be thinking why we need a T-pipe, because of the conveyor also needs water to run. So let's rotate this. We would want the harvester realistically. Let me just try this instead. We bring this up and yeah, I need to get a little bit more money. We just need to go up and then a curve. And a cork we'll need, because or else we'll hear constant like splashing of water. So let's buy a cork. 109. We need a straw. Great. And a bend.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Okay, cool. Let's get this up and running now. Let's put the pipe up here. Because then it should just... No, we might need to get a bit more money. We'll just try like this first. Because we can always change up the piping when we need to. We just have to remember to keep an eye on this so it doesn't like break as we're using it. Put there. And grab the conveyor. And the arrow, if you see just the green arrow, is the direction that it'll be moving. So if I put it here, put this here, if I get a cork and put a cork in there so it doesn't constantly splash, because that sound will get annoying. Let's go ahead and grab the cork. I realize next we could probably just start using this to make us some way so we can get the drill. Okay, so this is going to be annoying to get this. So how much is the concrete blocks? Because we can use them to like as stepping stones. How much money we got left? 62. I always need like a couple of these, just so we can get up and down there easier instead of like jumping all over the pipes all the time. And that. So let's put one there. I don't mind if they're not in the right rotation for now, because they're just there temporary. But once we do want to put stuff down permanently, I will make sure it's all facing the great way and making it look nice. Okay, so with this we need to grab the bucket. We might need another one. Yeah, let's grab another like concrete block, why not? Because we can use that to place the bucket on.
Thanks for your business.
And let's do that. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly place this here. Okay. Let's just place it here. And let's grab the bucket. And put the bucket down there. And let's see. Let's run our first piece of dirt through this. Will it drop down it? Hey, there we go. So what we can do now is probably make these big clumps of dirt. It just saves us using the water all the time. I think it'll come out a bit more easier. Especially if I start mining here. Yep. Then we got automatic harvesting. I can even do it quicker and just do this. So we just get a bunch of stuff. So we can save up. You just double check how much is the drill again? Is it like 400? Let's see. Yeah, 430 we need. Okay. So let's start making these big clumps of dirt so we can get more resources. Let's do this. Let's see. Crouch.
Huh?
Okay, let's... This will also show you how much more stuff we get out of this big clump. few items there, but they should be bigger because we're digging deeper down. So we need to get about 400-ish gold, or 400-ish coins, and we'll show you what one of these little ones do. They drop like one thing, and the big clumps drop like 3 to 4.
Huh?
Let's just start doing a bunch of it. Continue going further down as we dig. And the bigger clump. Didn't even need to buy that conveyor. I could just drop dirt straight in there by normally. Okay. Well, at least this is here when we get the drill. Because all we would have to do is pop the drill there, get another straight pipe, and then it'll go on its own. So not a complete waste, just means I have a conveyor for when I do eventually get it all moving. There we go, got 2 from that little one now.
Huh?
Okay, so let's continue doing this. Like, I probably will play a little bit off camera, but I won't buy anything unless I make like little clips of it. So I will probably call this episode here for now. So hope everyone's having a nice time, and see you later.